Leah. So this is where we're gonna start the graduation week vlog. It's currently Monday, May 25th, and I'm about to defend my thesis. So really after this is when we'll know if I can like actually graduate or not. I'm not too concerned. It's like flying through the hallway. I'm not too concerned about it, just trying to get it out of the way. This is one of the steps. So really the outline for the week is Monday, we've got this. After any revisions that I need to do to this thesis, I want to go ahead and do them ASAP. I'm trying to be done. And then Thursday, bar hopping. Saturday, graduation. So I think those are the three things we'll be doing in this vlog. But I figured what a better place to start it than seeing if my thesis is approved anyways. We've already had some technical difficulties. Had to recruit Marcello to try and help me. The camera, it's not gonna track me, but like, oh well, life goes on, they can still see me. That's pretty much what's going on. I'm excited. I'm not really nervous. I'm just kind of excited for this chapter to be done. I've been looking at this research for far too long, to the point I'm not even like satisfied with it. I need to take a step back, and then maybe when I look back in like a year, I'm gonna be like, you know what, this was a contribution. But for right now, that's not it. My fit for the defense is actually the same outfit I wore when I went to do the Fulbright interview at Georgia College for the department. I actually didn't get the scholarship, as we know, but I think it's kind of full circle. I wore this when I was first learning about the program and trying to get that scholarship, and now I'm wearing it to my thesis defense. My only concern going into this is that like my autoimmune disease is autoimmune diseasing today. So I'm not feeling great. My throat hurts a bit, but you know what? We rally. If there's one thing this girl can do, it's yap. So we might as well just get into it. But besides that, I will talk to you after my thesis defense. So really the focus of my research was to figure out, so is this relationship between national pride and defense willingness holding in Taiwan? Is it holding over time? And then if it's not, or if it is, and we're still seeing this divergence, then what exactly is going on here? This gives us the opportunity to test this individual level standard model in a context where you do have these changing conditional external factors as well, that for wave 6 and 7, to test the threat perception variable and how it changed over time. But national pride, it does still seem to matter, and that relationship between national pride and defense willingness, it is strengthening. But this rising national pride, it doesn't necessarily guarantee a rising willingness. So what this is telling us is, yes, the standard model, it seems to be valid in the case of Taiwan. However, it is incomplete because this 2019 decline, and really a decline that does start a little bit before that, it still remains after these controls and using this model. So in my second stage of my analysis, what I kind of identify, it doesn't seem to be a uniform shift across the population, but rather a compositional shift amongst different attitudinal types. We're seeing type 3 decline, so low pride, high willingness group, and then high pride, low willingness rising. So I think pride remains strong, but its translation into a personal defense willingness is becoming a little bit less automatic.
Great discussion, and we all agree that your thesis is way beyond the standard, so we all agree to give you an A, a high A.
Post-thesis defense, we're gonna graduate. Love that. I'm actually done. They really only want me to tweak like, or not even tweak anything, but add like one little mini paragraph explaining how it was a shift from heterogeneity to homogeneity. And I'm like, okay, like I can do that. And that's it. And then I'm done. It was smooth sailing. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I love presenting my research for the most part. Once I get into it, I get into it. Except for, I had the expectation going in that it was going to be like a 25 to 30 minute presentation. That's typical for a thesis, master's thesis defense. However, my lovely committee chair was like, okay, we're ready for your 10 to 12 minute presentation. That's cutting it more than in half, brother. What?
We will have Jenna to talk about your findings. Maybe I think 10 to 12 minutes will be good enough. Then Professor Chen and I.
My advisor told me that my Chinese name sounded like an uneducated farmer. That was fun. After like 21 years of school straight, I'm done. Well, what now? Like, on that note, I'll see you later for the other graduation festivities, but your girl has a master's degree. All right, now it is Thursday. I'm currently going to meet up with my friends, and then we're going out. I cannot guarantee I will vlog this. Really trying to be in the moment, but I'll try my best. But that's where we're at. I honestly really don't know what the vibes of this are. It's a weird group of people. So if we get separated into subgroups, I think that's where it will go downhill because the alcoholics will band together. And unfortunately, I do fall into that group. Okay, fast forward. Now it's graduation day. I decided not to go to the campus-wide graduation because one, we don't go up on stage. There's really no reason for us to be there. I didn't know if it was going to be in Chinese and English. Apparently it was kind of in both. But also we're in like the very last row, kind of stuck by the bathrooms. And I'm like, it's not really worth it. And then having to go do a whole nother graduation like right after it. I was like, you know what? We're not gonna go. We're just gonna get some sleep. Most people didn't go, so kind of worked out. As you can see, Girly has moved out, like pretty much. So that was sad. She came yesterday and was just like tossing everything, which will be me pretty soon because obviously I still got a lot going on there. But yeah, I don't want to go outside because it's like 90 degrees, and also I don't want to wear this hat because as soon as I do, my hair is gonna be absolutely cooked. But this is the fit right here. There's also a post-graduation dinner, which I don't know if I'm gonna go to. I told them I might not. It's like some of my friends, some of my classmates and their families, and they're going to this like Taiwanese restaurant. I don't know if I wanna go. I don't think Harvey wants to go either. So I go do something else. We might just come home and chill. It really, I don't know. But yeah, now it's graduation time, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a snack before because I don't know if they're gonna have food for me or not. They told me they would, but I don't trust that. So we'll see. Yeah, looks famous as fuck, period.
Hello.
This is our vibe, apparently. The vibe. Okay, so we're the only people here so far. This is the setup. So we have the little stage, and then we have some refreshments back there, and that's about it. They're really looking out for me. Contains gluten, contains dairy and gluten. Contains dairy. I don't believe I can have that though. And yeah, wow. How considerate. You look so... And we're going nowhere.
I'm still here.
Followed by the hard work and study you put in afterwards, will drive you for the rest of your life.
Okay, here I am, looking busted. Low-key just woke up, but I never like concluded this vlog. Gonna be short, but you did get to see my graduation week. I didn't vlog after graduation when I went to dinner. I got a steak, which was great. That's the first steak I've had since I've been here because steak is pretty expensive in Taiwan and I just haven't wanted to spend that money. But steak is also really my safest bet here. So I decided to splurge. So I got a steak and then ordered a glass of wine. However, I didn't realize I ordered an entire bottle. So I had a steak, I had a whole bottle of wine, came home, went to sleep, and it was good. And now I'm awake. So that concludes my graduation week. There shouldn't be any more festivities. Might go out one more time while I'm here. We'll see. But other than that, next 2 weeks, I'm gonna finish up printing out my thesis, actually get my diploma, and then get the hell out of Dodge. But as always, bestie, I love you, to Taiwan and back. And soon enough, I'm gonna be home, and then we're gonna be living our best life. Starting a brand new chapter where we're gonna thrive and live our best lives. So I'm so excited for that. Can't wait to be home And yeah, I'll see you then. But you can hear me and see me, okay?
Yeah.
Hear me or see me? Can you hear and see me? Or see me and hear me?
I'm done.